What's up, y'all? Oh, shit. What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's happening? Welcome back to the channel. FieryFalconTarot. I'm trying to get this mic situated, y'all. I do apologize. Carrie Hilson is on right now. Breaking point. No boys allowed. Okay, so maybe you could be a person that's like, I'm done with boys or something like that. I don't know. Or I'm done with love or something like that. I don't know. I just connected my Bluetooth to my phone and that's what's coming on. Carrie Hilson, breaking point. Leos, did y'all reach a breaking point with something, a situation? Doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be a job. You could be like, I'm fed up. I'm tired of this shit. I'm sick of this shit. I'm over this shit. Y'all out or something like that. Y'all deciding to leave. You could be at work. I'm here at Amazon, so somebody could be working for Amazon. And like, I don't know what they doing at Amazon, but apparently they pissing somebody off. And so I'm hearing somebody saying they leaving. Are they leaving? All right. All right, Leos, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, Fiery Falcon Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you return to my channel, welcome. My name is Leash. For those of y'all that do not know who I am, I'm a fellow Leo sign like yourselves. And Leos, I would just encourage to leave this mug here so y'all can read it. To give y'all some confidence here, to give y'all some hope, to tell y'all not to stop dreaming. Everything that you see was imagined before it was created. So some of y'all could have a vivid imagination here. Hey, what's up, Tosh? Good morning. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're feeling good. When we doing that date? Let me know. You ain't never text me. But yeah, everything that was imagined, everything that is real was imagined first, right? So don't let anybody tell you that you can't create something, you can't do something, you can't accomplish something. Maybe because it's never been done before. So make sure we liking the video, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know. It's something like that here. So y'all could be going through something like that, dealing with something like that. Oh, I'm ready when you were. Like, just text me. Text me today and let me know. We could do something this weekend. But that's what I'm getting here. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but y'all reached a breaking point. Maybe this is the breaking point that y'all have reached. Like, y'all tired of people telling y'all what y'all can and can't do, what you can and can't create. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that that's happening, that's going on here. So I feel like, it's definitely going to be okay, y'all. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the haters. Continue to do what you do, Leo, okay? Yeah, Pressure's coming on by Cardi B. Become the pressure. You know what I'm saying? And you know what they say, like, pressure makes diamonds or something like that here. Yeah, but anyways, y'all. Put pressure on them, y'all. Alright, anyways, let's get started with y'all morning mantra. I don't have a lot of time here. I actually got to run somewhere this morning. So unexpected, but it is what it is. Hope y'all doing well, feeling well, ready for the weekend. It says, I do enough, I have enough, I am enough. What did I just say? Y'all got people like trying to convince y'all that y'all not that ninja, y'all not that chick. You don't do enough when in fact you do more than enough, Leos. Because I know Leos, like, they rule the heart. We rule the heart. And we'll go above and beyond for anybody that is in our heart space. Y'all could be seeing the frog here. Y'all could be seeing lilies. You could be at like I'm seeing someone going through a nursery. So y'all could be shopping for pumpkins. You could be shopping for corn stalks, you know what I'm saying? Because when you go to some of these nurseries, you could pick up the pumpkins, you could pick up the barrels of hay, bundles of hay, excuse me, not barrels. You can also get the stalks of corn as well too. So y'all could be doing some fall festivities this weekend around your home, officially getting it ready for Halloween. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. We're gonna do something a little different today. I think I'm gonna come back on tonight because it's today Friday? I think it's Friday. It is Friday. Friday the 17th. It's terrible. Like it's not terrible. It's a good thing, but I often I can't get it out. I often don't know what day it is, what time of the week it is, because I don't work for a job. Like I don't work for a company where I have to be there Monday through Friday or whatever the schedule could be. But anyways, y'all, no shade to those that have a regular 9 to 5. Kudos to y'all. Let's Leo, somebody could be popping up here because that was real aggressive. Pop up, guess who, bitch? I don't know. But somebody could be popping up at your crib. You know what I say? You know, y'all know what to do about those pop ups, okay? Be ready for that shit. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Anyways, y'all, what's going on here? Let's banish Palo Santo. Archangels, divine white light, please guide and watch over this active divination for the sign of Leo. Anything that's not of the light, actually, you claim it and bring it to the light. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. I had a tiresome day yesterday. I'm not going to complain. It was a beautiful day. It was a very long day. I actually wanted to come on here last night for y'all and give y'all some of this good. Okay. But the conference ran pretty long yesterday. It was amazing, though, by the way. I had a wonderful time at the conference. It was just so much knowledge. Just beautiful. Ring the bell here so we can cleanse the space one more time. We're going to take a look at y'all career and finances today, Leos, and we're going to pull a little bit of what's the hidden truth, find out what's going on there with some of y'all. Could be something hidden here that you may not know or may not see coming here. But I definitely see that there's someone that's trying to put y'all down. Y'all could have been dealing with like a toxic partner, toxic job, toxic family, just somebody that's like not supportive y'all. Yeah, y'all could have been dealing with a lot of non-supportive people that don't really encourage y'all to do well. They act like they want y'all to do well, but they really don't. Something like that here. At the bottom of the deck, y'all got grow positive thoughts here, Leo. So make sure we keep our thoughts positive, which is one reason why I like to do the morning mantra to keep you guys having those positive thoughts. All right, Leo. Somebody got it bad though. I was kind of getting that on the other reading here that there's someone that's interested in y'all or something like that here. You shrunk your honey. I didn't title the video that, but that's what it was about. It was about something like that here, about somebody's honey's being shrunken or something like that here. Or maybe somebody's love life is shrunken. Okay. It's up to you at the bottom of the deck here, Leos. What is up to Leos? Wait. It's up to you if you wait or not. Okay. I don't know. It's up to somebody if they wait or not. What is that? I feel like that's leaving us out in the cold. Let's get another oracle here. Leo, Spirit saying, wait up, hold up. You could be saying that to somebody like, wait up, hold up, I'm coming. Or, you could be saying that to somebody in your home, whatever. You could be out and about. Spirit is saying to wait on that. Maybe wait on a purchase here. Maybe you don't necessarily need to make this purchase right at this moment here. Let's see. Leos, please don't be like this person. I was talking to this lady yesterday. What was I doing? Oh, I was getting a tire plugged in the car. And she was waiting for a tow truck to come pick up her car because I guess the place that she took it to, they couldn't repair her car or whatever the case may be. So she ended up buying this Audi. She knows nothing about cars. Apparently some dude that she's dating has an Audi. And she just got the car, she said, like 6 months ago, and there's already something wrong with the engine. And the people want like $10,000 or something like that to fix the car. I was like, yeah, that's a red flag. I was like, you just got the car and it already needs a motor or something's a major issue with the motor. And she was like, yeah, I don't know anything about cars and stuff like that. I said, well, honey, you might want to start to educate yourself. I don't know if it was true or if these guys were just trying to like scam her out of money. I'm not really sure. They wanted to charge her $1,000 to tow the car from, what was it? I think it was like Newcastle, Delaware down to like Elton, Maryland. And if anybody knows the Delaware region, Maryland region, that's like a 35-minute drive, tops, maybe 25. So why is he charging her $1,000? And I told her, I said, girl, you need to call your car insurance and have them tow your fucking car. I was like, what is going on here? But she was just so dense to the point that it was just like, we got to do better out here. as feminines, okay? Even if you're not a feminine, even because I seen a guy, he Ubered. This was like a couple years ago. There was a guy that Ubered. That's right. He Ubered to the car repair shop just to ask them if they did repairs. I couldn't believe it. I was sitting there in the lobby and I was like, what is going on here? I don't know what's wrong with people nowadays. They are really slow. And I'm saying that in a kind way. Like we gotta stop being slow. And I know I'm slow about some things, but when it comes to repairing vehicles, cars, maintenance and things like that, like no, very diverse, very diverse. And I try to diversify myself in everything in life as much as I possibly can. But yeah, he Ubered there to ask them if they did car repairs. I was like, dude, why didn't you just fucking Google the number and call? I was like, this is mind blowing. Like, this is mind blowing. Anyways, y'all, so do better. Educate yourselves here if you're going to be purchasing vehicles. Anything that you're considering purchasing that could have expenses down the line, right? Educate yourself on whatever that is so you can at least have an idea of what to do, right? And not just could be completely just whatever. Look for a sign here. So Spirit saying to wait, hold up. It's not time yet because you got to wait for this sign to show up, Leo, whatever this sign could be. I don't know if y'all are looking for a new job, okay, a new opportunity here. Maybe you're considering something, but you don't know what to consider. I was always told that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear, okay? So maybe you guys are not quite ready for whatever this is, and this may be why Spirit is telling y'all to wait, okay? Or this could be the person. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. We'll find out more when we delve a little deeper here. Maybe they're waiting because they're waiting for a sign. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, y'all. But that's what they're giving us here. It's kind of like it's meant to be discreet. So I don't know if y'all are discreetly trying to talk to somebody here because it's not really giving us details. Other than Spirit is wanting y'all to know, which they've been putting this energy out for several readings on my channel, that you are enough, Leo. You're more than enough. You're beyond enough, okay? So don't even convince yourself that you're not enough. Also, side note message here. Some of y'all could be watching that film. What is her name? Jennifer Lopez, who's a Leo, by the way. And the film was Enough, okay? So I don't know. Oh God, I hope nobody's going through like physical abuse in the home or mental abuse, any kind of form of abuse. All right, I looked down below in my description box. Dang, I didn't tag it yet. Just check back in a second. I didn't tag it, but I usually put it on my description box down there. It's like a 1-800 number for domestic violence. Okay. So I don't know if that's resonating with anybody here. Hopefully not. I don't support that kind of behavior. And those of y'all that have been on my channel for a long time, y'all would know that. All right, we got a fiery climax that is approaching here. But didn't she have like that dude that really was into her? Wasn't he like a good friend? I think so. I haven't seen that film in a very long time. At the bottom of the deck, we got you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. This Cancer energy keeps coming up here. Some of y'all could be wanting crabs, having a seafood boil night, or maybe you're going to a seafood restaurant where you can order that kind of stuff here. We got communication is key. New moon in Gemini, excuse me. And like I said before, we have a fiery climax that is approaching here. We have a full moon in Aries. So it could be an Aries here. It could be a Cancer. Could be a Leo. Don't necessarily have to be. But let's just keep on shuffling here. Let's see what's going on here. We got Miguel playing Come Through. So Leo, somebody might be wanting y'all to come through. You might be wanting somebody to come through. I don't know. I'm hearing that other song by that other girl, Come Through Tonight. I'm chilling on the west side. Hit my homegirls up. Something like that. I forgot who sings that song. I want to say LMA, but I don't think it's LMA. It might be her, though. All right, Leos, let's take a look at y'all money here. We got the career and money deck. Y'all could be waiting to hear back from an interview. If y'all have been going on interviews here, you could be waiting to hear back to see if you landed this position. All right, communication is key, so I would just do a follow-up. Reach out to them. What's going on here with Leo's money here? Please and thank you. Excuse me for the belch. Oh, by the way, today I am having a smoothie, y'all. All right, I didn't even talk about it. Dang it, I'm slipping. It's 1 apple, 1 banana, Collagen is in there. Some chia seeds is in there. Some cayenne pepper is in there. Some honey is in there. No spinach still. I haven't been home that much. I got to go to the market this weekend. But yeah, I plan on grabbing some spinach this weekend. I think that's all I put in there, y'all. Honestly, I'm out of carrot juice. I'm out of a lot of stuff. So anyways, what we have here is candle. It says ambition. It says taking action. Then we say a fiery climax approaches here. Full moon in Aries. So it's nearing the time for you guys to take action on this. So again, like I said, if it's about a job, you need to follow up with them. Speak to somebody to see what's going on. Again, communication is key. If this is not work related, then Leos, y'all may have somebody that could be communicating with y'all here. Could be a fire sign. Again, don't necessarily have to be. Could be a Gemini. It could be any zodiac sign. All right, but it says, okay, confirmation with the horn if y'all heard that. However, Taurus is on right now. Chris Brown, back to sleep. So somebody might want to, okay, do that. All right, we got hustle, we got manifestation, money, career. Okay, you got a money magnet here. It says high ranking, visibility, and or a athlete. All right, so this looks like a golden candle here, Leos. So I would encourage y'all to wear gold. Actually, being that we are Leos, so gold is a prominent color for us, and it does bring in wealth. Okay, it represents that. So y'all could be burning a candle here. Okay, you have something that's going to be burning for you guys. The fiery climax approaches here. So if this is not a person, then this is going to be something that you guys are going to enjoy doing for your career sector. You're going to be excited to go to work. You're going to be passionate about what you do. You're going to be it's going to involve you guys being very creative is what I'm seeing here. You could be connecting with the Gemini as well. Don't necessarily have to be, but you could be. I don't know how that happened. Sorry, y'all. 1 second. All right, so that's dope. Let's see what else is going on here for y'all. Got something new that's coming in for y'all. I feel like y'all gotta make like 2 times what y'all were making, Leo. So if you were making $42,000 a year, you're gonna be making like $87,000 a year. Okay, if you were making 56, then you're gonna be making like 113, something like that here. And I feel like it's because of the bonuses that's associated with this position, and also it could be doing some traveling with this position as well too. And y'all could be getting, like I said, a bump with that whenever y'all do travel. Something like that. Like you could be getting like a travel expense here as well, y'all. And also, I'm seeing like, did I say sales or like bonuses? There's something like that that's associated with it. Maybe if you hit certain quotas, then you guys get like a bonus or something like that here. It's kind of reminding me of like when I worked at Sallie Mae. So I worked at Sallie Mae like years ago, and I was literally there for probably like a year or two. I think like 2 years. This is when I called myself quitting trucking. I called myself quitting the trucking field, and I was like, I'm done with this stuff. I'm never coming back. And I ended up taking a job at Sallie Mae, and I adopted some bad habits with this. So when this happens, Leo, just be mindful of your finances here. Don't go crazy. I made like a good base salary, right? Hourly salary rate. There was plenty of overtime available, but it also came with perks. And the perks were bonuses. So if you hit your quota, hey, what's happening? Good morning. Thank you for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe, Angelo. So it came with certain perks, okay? And a part of the perks was if you hit certain quotas, then you will be able to get bonuses, right? And these bonuses were big, y'all. I mean, if any of y'all worked at like Sallie Mae or something like that, then you may know. But my bonuses was like $5,000, $7,000. Like, I think the lowest bonus that I ever got was probably like $1,500, maybe $2,000. But it was so consistent that I was getting these bonuses that they had put a true religion at the mall in my neighborhood. And so we got paid every Thursday, either Thursday or Friday, but it was a weekly pay. And so just imagine you working 60, 70, 80 hours, right? And so you're getting that $1,800 paycheck. On top of that, you were getting like a $5,000 bonus. I mean, my checks was crazy. I was making a lot of bread working at Sally Mae. And I ended up developing a great relationship with the ladies over at I'm good, Angelo. Thank you for being here. I ended up developing a good relationship with the managerial staff over at yes, I do offer personal readings. If you can go visit another video, because I didn't put anything in my description box as of yet, but I do offer personal readings. Yes, I do. All right. Thank you so much for being here again. Appreciate that. But I developed a good relationship with the managerial staff over at the True Religion. And it was to the point where I could call in and just tell them they got familiar with my style, what I like, my size. And it just got to the point where they were calling me like, hey, we got a couple items that just came in. We set aside for you. It was bad, y'all. I was spending like so much money at True Religion, but just to say, like, you know, don't go crazy. Anyways, let's keep it moving here. I don't know if he was asking what is a personal reading. No, I'm live. It says a general message for Leos. The description might not be filled in as of yet, but no, it's not a personal reading. It's for Leos. All right, y'all. Let's see. So I don't know. Y'all could be getting ready to get a pay increase, Leos, or you could be landing a job similar to that, like where you guys are eligible to get bonuses. There's perks associated with it. All right. All right. Let's get to this. Let's get to this. Anything else here for Leos? Might be ready for the other deck. Okay, there we go. We got ornaments. Are you kidding me? At the bottom of the deck, it says extra money, a mature investment, celebrations and career. We got retail, beauty, finish work, and or some of y'all could be retired, Leos, okay? So you got extra money coming in. I know what I'll be channeling. I know what I'll be picking up. We got Tell Him the Truth coming on by Carrie Hilson. I think she's a Sag or a Scorpio. I don't know for sure. But somebody might be getting ready to tell you the truth here. I don't know what the truth could be, but I mean, whatever. We got Mask here. We got Secret Stash. Save pennies. Finding money. All right, so y'all could be finding some money here, Leos. I know I always got a story associated with some stuff. I've been through a lot in my life. I don't look like what I've been through. Thank God. Thank God. All right, but we got a career says acting. We got an assistant here. We have a hidden potential. And there's something unknown here. So y'all going to be coming. Didn't I say in the video the other day? I believe I did. I was talking about these bank robbers that threw duffel bags of money out the airplane that never been recovered. I also shared the story on here a couple days ago where there was a guy that was shifting through marshy water, and he started finding like gold in the river. He was just in the river and he was just finding gold, like a lot of it. So I don't know, Leos. You may need to get on out there and start lifting stuff up here, because what do we do with masks, right? We gotta take them off. We gotta lift them up off of our faces or whatever the case may be. So y'all might need to get out there in the lakes and the rivers and the streams and start lifting up some of these rocks, moving some of these grass marshy areas around. You could find something significant. All right. If you're in the woods, you could find a duffel bag of money. I don't know what you could see or what you could find here. Damn it. I know. I remember a couple years ago, I was driving along New Jersey Route 42, I think it was. Yeah, off the Atlantic City Expressway. And there was a armored truck. The doors, I heard it on the news, on the radio, like, you know what I mean? I wasn't in that actual area, but I heard it on and other truck drivers were talking about it on the CB radio, for those of y'all that know what a CB radio is. If you don't, just look it up. But apparently the armored car doors just came open or something like that. And so all the money was coming out the back of the armored car, you know? And so people were stopping on the highway. This was a Jersey Turnpike. People were stopping on the highway and were picking up the money. So it could be something like that here, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I done seen some crazy things being on the road, man. All right, so I don't know what y'all could see. All right, I don't know. I don't know what could happen for y'all. Anything is possible. I heard if you believe in magic. All right, y'all. Anyways, So there's something good coming in with y'all money here. We got work smart here. It says, are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are simple. Perhaps it is time to clean house personally and or professionally to start with a clean slate. All right. Stick to the basic needs when it comes to spending and put money aside. So something that we just talked about. So that's a confirmation here that some of y'all money is about to increase. There was a reason why I mentioned and shared my story with y'all about me making a lot of bonus money at Sally Mae and how I went crazy, not super crazy, but crazy, over work, over at the Christiana Mall. You know what I'm saying? So don't go crazy, y'all, when y'all get this pay raise, this bonus, this lump sum of money, this whatever you find. You could be finding something that's really valuable here. I'm not really sure what you're doing here. You could have made an investment here that is about to repay you back dividends, okay? Something like that here. So I don't know if y'all invested in stock, like a couple years ago. Maybe you forgot about it. I know I invested in Pepsi like probably like 8-9 years ago, and I completely forgot about it. I got an email from them the other day about my proceeds they grown, and I was like, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. Like, I totally forgot about putting money in Pepsi. This was like, I was still driving trucks, so I forgot that I even did it, to be honest. So there's a couple programs out here that offer stuff. Maybe y'all did like a savings bond through your bank. I know some of the credit unions offer this program. It's like a Christmas, I forget the name of it, but it's like for Christmas. And so you'll put in money into this bond or in this account, and like it grows a certain amount of interest that you could pull out and you can have it available for Christmas shopping when it's, time of that year. So this could be something like that where it grew so much, and so you might have way more money than what you expected to have. This could be anything. This could be getting the home reappraised and the value of your home has gone up here. This could be anything. Y'all could be finding some of your, some jewelry that you probably thought was costume jewelry, but it's real jewelry, and you might be getting it appraised, and it could be worth thousands of dollars. So I don't know what this is, but whatever this money is and wherever it's coming from, be smart with it. All right. It says work smart. All right. Don't go to the Christiana Mall and develop good relationships with Burberry or anybody like that. Now, I'm not saying it's not a problem to treat yourself right, but don't develop a bad habit is what they're saying here. Don't go crazy. I mean, I was there like every week, spending at least $2,000 every week. It's crazy. Science, we got keep an open mind. Something is unfolding for you. All right. We see it. The mask is about to come off here on something here. This solution. We also have this candle here, this golden candle here that's burning for y'all. It says extra money. The ornament says extra money here. So y'all could be getting extra money for, like I said, the holidays. I don't know what you're doing. But we have a chemist. It says forensics or a biochemist. So someone could be a chemist or forensic science worker. They could be a biochemist, okay? Or anything in the field of science. Someone could do some type of scientific work, Apply a scientific approach to your business or financial problem here. So I talked about it the other day here, a penny found, a penny saved, or something like that here. So if you are seeing pennies in the parking lot, pick them up, save them, hold on to them. All right. Let's see what the hidden truth is for my Leos. All right. Pretty Ricky. I don't know what that is. Crazy's coming on now by Kaylani. Leos, are you crazy? What time is it? All right. Gary, wrap this up. I feel like I'm going to come on here tonight and go live. Maybe turn up a little bit. Maybe I'll cook for y'all. Something like that here. I'm not really sure. Haven't fully decided yet. Hidden truth is I want you back. Oh my Lord. Who wants Leo back? I hide my feelings. I hide my feelings at the bottom of the deck here. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, but I mean, it could be because we got communication is key here, and then we also have a fiery climax here. So This could have been someone that made you feel invalidated, Leo. This could have been the person that made you feel like you aren't enough or weren't enough for them, or this is someone that's kind of like blew you off here. If this is the person that's talking about they want you back here, then I would say it's a hell no. Listen, if they didn't value you when they had a chance to value you, why would you give them a chance again to not value? Does that make any damn sense? Does that make any sense, y'all? Because I always come to the table. Matter of fact, well, I am the table, right? Not being cocky, just knowing what I can do and what I produce and my capabilities and what anything possible for me. I don't doubt myself on anything. So, and I've always come to the table like that, no matter what situation I'm in, who I'm dealing with, or whatever the case may be. And people just seem to don't appreciate my value, right? So if there was someone like that that made you feel invalidated, why would you ever give them opportunity to do it to you again? If they didn't appreciate all that you gave when you were giving it. Who is this that wants Leo back? I want you back. Who is this? Are you kidding me? It's flipped over. Rewind it back. Y'all heard the cards flipping and hitting. You also have an Aries here. Anybody else here? We'll do 3 shuffles of this because everybody got different energy and things they were dealing with here. Anything else here for Leos? Let's see. We got a Scorpio. So you got an earth sign here. You have a water sign here. I think they're putting out a new I was about to say Aquaman, not Aquaman, Avatar. I can't wait to go see it. I believe they're putting out a new one, if I'm not mistaken. I just recently saw commercials for Tron because I don't watch TV that much. I don't really have time to do that. People that sit around and watch TV all day and actually know all the shows and things that's coming on, like, they don't have a life. They don't have nothing going on in their life. They not popping for real, so they just, they a TV hoe. Like Joel Santana, don't watch me, watch TV. It's something like that here. Ooh, okay. Got a Libra. All right, so we're going to move on from this energy here. That's what came out here. See, I got a Scorpio, a Libra, and a Capricorn. Are the energies that could want y'all back. I just wanted to touch bases on that to see who we could have here that could be coming out. Could be somebody different for y'all. Don't necessarily have to be, but it could be. But all right, that's who wants y'all back, Leos. Either this Scorpio, this Libra, or a Capricorn here. All right. Something could be, y'all could be seeing 8710, 1078. Could be 178, 187 here. All right, something like that here. But we're going to put that underneath of I want you back, and we're going to continue on here because we don't have a lot of time. So, Leos, this is who wants y'all back here because they now seeing that you are enough. And I feel like these people invalidated y'all. They made y'all feel like you weren't enough here. I want you so badly. I had trouble with intimacy. Leos, y'all are wanted out here. But ain't nobody saying shit, though. Because where the communication at? I don't see shit about communication. Communication is key. I don't see anybody having the conversation. I feel so happy with you at the bottom of the deck here. What did I do with the deck? I don't even know. I just sat it down somewhere. And now I don't know where I sat it at. Oh, here it is. Alright. Who wants Leo so badly here? Let's do a shuffle again, y'all. I put the other cards back in. There's different energies here. Who wants Leo so badly? Beautiful Mistake is coming on by Carrie Hilson. So somebody feels like they made a beautiful mistake with y'all. Alright. Well, they say honesty is key, right? Honesty is key. Oh, I left the card on the table here. Mercury. I think Mercury is Gemini, Virgo energy. Yeah. I don't know who this could be. Ain't nothing coming out here. I want you so badly. Who is this person that wants Leo badly, but they claim they have trouble with intimacy? But they say that they feel so happy with Leos, or Leo, you could be saying this. See, it's like they want to keep it hidden. Like the card flipped over, but then it flipped back over. Who is this? Who is this? See, look, it keeps happening. It keeps trying to flip over and then it goes back in. We have Jupiter here, so that's a Sagittarius. Oh, there we go. Now they spitting out. And we got a Neptune. So we got a Jupiter energy here, and we also have a Neptune energy here. So a Pisces. The Sag could have Pisces placements in their chart. Don't necessarily have to be, but they could be. Something could be significant about the 18th or the 21st, or something could be significant about a 9 or the 3rd. This could be someone's birthday. Don't necessarily have to be. Yeah, look, Pisces at the bottom of the deck again. Well, not again, but Pisces. Because we got Neptune, which is Piscean energy here, and we got Pisces at the bottom of the deck here. So this person could have a double Pisces placement. Don't necessarily have to. Pluto here, which I believe is Capricorn. No. Sorry, y'all. Pluto is Scorpio energy. Sorry. I knew it was something that we just seen here. So, yeah, this is somebody that wants you really bad here. This is a Sagittarius. They say that they have trouble with intimacy. Okay. I don't know. And they say that they feel so happy with you. So, if that's the case, then where you at? Where you at? Right? Leo's probably like, well, where you at then? Alright, y'all, whatever. What's going on here? So you got somebody from the past that invalidated y'all, that want y'all back here. I feel so happy with you. Look, it's coming out the deck. You inspire me, so you inspire this person here. So we're going to leave that there for the moment. What time is it? Alright. We're going to get out of here. This is going to be the last deck that we pull from here. Excuse me. Got Dance for You coming on by Beyonce. Oh, confirmation with the horn beeping. Who want to dance for my Leos? Leo, somebody want to dance for y'all. Or Leo, you, them. Oh! Oh my God. That was not supposed to happen. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. These cards kind of like exploded out of my hand. So, I don't know if that's like a confirmation this person really wants to dance for you or something. They really want to do something for you, but we're going to turn this down a little bit just because we want to make sure that we don't get a copyright claim here. Alright, so shout out to Beyonce, and I keep forgetting her zodiac sign. I want to say that she's like a Libra. I'm not sure if she actually is or not. Alright, let's try this again here. What's going on here with Leos? Thank you. We got Spy. So Leos, y'all got somebody spying on y'all. Y'all do, actually, because I pulled this tarot deck out here that we're going to shuffle with in a second here. This is the last, like, deck that we're going to use besides the tarot deck. We got guilt and we got sabotage. So someone is regretting sabotaging something here with you, Leos. Whatever this was, whatever this is here, this person is like beating themselves up here. They could be crying over you. They could be doing anything. They could just be angry with themselves here. All right. Because they allowed themselves to be confused. They allow other people to confuse them. They allow people to say things about you, Leo, or could just convince them that maybe you weren't it. I don't know. But deep down, they knew that you were it here, because it says it right here. I feel so happy with you. I have trouble with intimacy. I want you so badly. So, you know, I'm getting a third energy, honestly, here. Because this I want you so badly, I feel like it's someone that y'all may not have had a connection with yet, is what I'm getting here. Now, I have trouble with intimacy. I feel like you've already encountered this person here, Leos, to some degree. It may not have been like all the way in with this person, but I feel like you did something here with this person. Because in other words, they wouldn't feel so happy with you if you haven't spent any time with that person, right? Does that make any sense? How could you be so happy with somebody that you haven't been with, right? I don't know how that makes sense. But that's what I'm getting here. All right, but someone's spying on y'all, and this is true because when I got this deck out the box, this deck here, the sun was in the reverse, but the page of swords was upright. And so someone's not happy here because they don't like what they're seeing here. Maybe they're expecting y'all to be sad and it's like miserable looking, and y'all not giving none of that here. In fact, y'all giving the opposite. You're giving life. We got stability here, harmony and flow. So you guys are about to have stability here, Leos, as a 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck over there. So you're about to have stability here with this extra money coming in, secret stash, saving pennies. We got taking action here because you're ambitious here. We got party. Somebody may just like to party too much here, or someone could just like to do external partying. Okay, and maybe that's not a part of you, Leos. That's not what you're about here. Closed off, guarded, and resistant here. Yeah, because this person is too busy partying. They want to be closed off. They wanted to be resistant. They sabotage this connection here, Leos, because they wanted to be a party guy or a party girl. All right? Okay. So somebody could be having a rebirth this winter. Someone could be going through a rebirth over the winter. Take it how it resonates. We're going to get one more. We're going to move on. We have cycles, change, and completion here. So Leos, there is a transformation here. I'm here in Scorpio season. We're like at the tail end of Libra season here. So Scorpio season is actually about to start. All right. So there's a transformation that's going to be coming in here. Someone could have smeared makeup here. Someone could have smeared lipstick here. Whatever. That's going to be confirmation for you guys for the reading here. And we got attraction, Mars and hot. So that's a part of that fiery climax that's approaching over there here. So I feel like Scorpio season ain't going to be light. I feel like it's going to be heavy. I feel like it's going to be hot and heavy. Very appropriate because it's cold. Or at least it's starting to get cold outside. All right. Let's get some tarot. Oh, look at that. I told y'all already. 10 of coins at the bottom of the deck here. Let's shuffle. Let's clarify these oracle cards real fast, one card at a time. And we get ready to get on up out of here. Thank y'all so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to ring the bell because, like I said, I may go live tonight. I don't generally like reading at night because I feel like I get my messages the best in the daytime, early in the day. But we might give it a shot. All right, so what's a fiery climax that's approaching here? Full moon in Aries for Leos, please and thank you. We got the sun at the bottom of the deck here. That's our energy here. Leo, sun and Leo. We have 8 of Pentacles coming out. So things with work are going to pick up here. Your work is getting ready to get booked and busy, hot and heavy. A fiery climax approaches here. Full moon in Aries. We got the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands coming out here. Lots of fire energy, right? Oh my gosh. So we got Sun in Sun in Virgo here with the 8 of Pentacles here. Got Aries energy here. Got Sagittarius energy here with the Knight of Wands here. We know that the Knight of Wands is the fasting moving knight in tarot. All right, so really quick communication, quick responses here, quick action. Damn, and we got the Wheel of Fortune here. More fire energy, Sagittarius energy here. So Aries double Sag energy here. So you could be get ready to work with double Aries Sag energy here. Don't necessarily have to be. This person definitely has like a Capricorn placement, or I'm hearing Capricorn, but it could be a Pisces anyway. It could be an Earth energy here that's in this person's chart. But it looks really good. Destiny here. Fortune. Lucky turnaround. Lucky break here. We also have the 8 of Swords here. Confirmation with the horn beeping there with the lucky energy. Lucky break here. It's denial of happiness. So someone's in denial that's, okay, it's past tense. It's coming up as past tense. I feel like this person either just realized that you do make them really happy, or they are about to have this realization here that you make them really happy. Working with you makes them really happy. Being around you makes them really happy. And I feel like it's a duality. I feel like it's vice versa. But there's something like that here. The 8 of Swords energy is still here. So again, I feel like this person could be about to come out of that energy here. Right? Because the sun is going to reveal that to them. It's going to shine that light on them. It's going to shine that truth onto them or to you, whatever. But what's this communication is key here? New moon in Gemini. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. There we go. Coming out of the cold. Regret, poverty, and loneliness here. But I'm really getting loneliness. So I feel like someone is lonely. I'm hearing Janet Jackson. I get so lonely. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I know I can't sing. However, my spirit just likes to try to do it. So it's all good. I don't need y'all telling me that I can't sing. Yep. Janet Jackson right here came right on up. Turn this off for y'all. I can't let just anybody hold me. Somebody's lonely, man. Somebody missing your ass, Leo. Somebody's lonely. And this is exactly what's going on here. We're clarifying communication is key. Five of Pentacles is in the reverse here. Someone's lonely. They miss you. That's exactly what I heard when I saw that Five of Pentacles. I get so lonely. You're the one that lives in me. I want no one but you. Alright? I don't know who it is. It could be this person here, or it could be this other person here. There's three energies here. I want you so badly. I want you back. There's someone that wants you back that you guys should not go back to at all. Right? You can do what you want, but I feel like this person didn't validate you when they had you, so why would you give them opportunity to do it again? There is a person here that I feel like there was like flirty energy, Leos, that I don't feel like y'all ever made anything happen. Then I think there's another person here that claims that they have trouble with intimacy, and I feel like I don't believe that they really truly genuinely have trouble with intimacy. I just feel like this person is intimidated on speaking up about their intimate feelings towards you. Totally different. But let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's see. We got wait. What is Leo's waiting for? Why should Leos be waiting? What is this wait energy here? And thank you. What is this wait energy? Let me turn this down before I get a copyright claim. Now we're going back to the scaredness. Everybody wanted to be all chatty a second ago. Now nothing want to come out here. What's your Leos be waiting for, please and thank you? Oh, Ace of Swords. The truth. Wait for the truth. The truth shall set you free. Wait for somebody to speak the truth to you. Tell the truth. It was just a song on by was it Kaylani? I think I said it was Kaylani. Tell him the truth or something like that here. So someone needs to tell the truth. Someone needs to speak the truth here. All right. And this is on wait. So you're waiting for the truth. You're waiting for the answers. You're waiting for the information. You're waiting for the knowledge. You're waiting for the information to be able to carry out your task, Leos, whether this is work or business, or personal relationship. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So this Emperor needs to tell the truth here. Two of Wands. The Queen of Cups in the reverse here. I feel like somebody's been lying. Someone's been lying, Leos. I don't know. Give me one more on this Ace of Swords, though. What's up with the Ace of Swords? What truth is Leo's waiting for? What is the truth that's going to be had for my Leos here? Maybe the truth is that this person is lonely without you. I don't know. Maybe that's the truth. I don't know. But let's see. What is this Ace of Swords for Leos, please and thank you? What is this Ace of Swords? Curious to know what it is. Two of Swords. Yeah. For someone to come clean. I don't know if this is the person that's spying on you, because the spy came out as well too. See, it says spy. All right. Justice is in the reverse here. Could it be a Libra that's lying or been lying or something like that here? What else is going on here for my Leos, please? What's the look for my sign? What's the look for a sign? Six of Pentacles here. is, look, Page of Swords is coming out again. The same two cards that I just mentioned to y'all that came out earlier in the deck, here they are. The Page of Swords and the Sun. Someone is not happy with a situation. They're not happy with something here. They're disappointed. This came out before I pulled this. I said it. Rewind the video back. I pulled the deck out, and those cards came up. The Page of Swords was in the upright. The Sun was in the reverse here. Look, the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, man. Four of Pentacles. Strength in the reverse here. So someone's... I just heard I Get So Weak by, man, what was that group name? Is it SWV? I don't even know. Moken Steph, SWV, somebody like that. So we got the strength energy here in the reverse. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Page of Cups here, the King of Cups. So I don't know if someone wants to apologize, but they're not apologizing. I don't really know what this is. But I definitely feel like somebody wants to communicate something here. Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands here, the Strength in the reverse here. Maybe someone's trying to like wait this out here because the Strength card is Leo's energy here. But someone's like feeling really vulnerable, okay? There's an insecurity here. There's a lack of courage here with this showing up in the reverse here. In the upright, it represents courage, pursuance, persistence. It's the inner power of the lion, right? But it's in the reverse here. So someone feels like they're powerless, they can't do it or something like that here. I don't know what the fuck this is, man. But we not on that shit. We not on no weak girl, weak boy stuff. If you can't speak up and share your thoughts, share your, how you feel, tell me how you really feel is what I heard. If you can't do that, then get the fuck on. Nobody got time for that. Look, we got exactly what I said. Get the fuck on then. The Six of Swords and the Five of Cups. Kelly, who is this? Kelly Price? Damn, Heartbreak Hotel. And the Four of Cups here. Somebody's so disappointed because they're not brave enough. Maybe you might need to go watch that movie Braveheart. All right. Yeah, the Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords showing up here. And so I don't know if someone's talking to a therapist. Okay, and it's like making it harder, or someone's talking to maybe an air sign person here. This could be like a sister, a friend, a cousin, a auntie. They're talking to somebody here with the Queen of Swords here. It could be a therapist again. It could be a therapist. And the therapist could even be encouraging this person to, just speak how you feel. Share your thoughts, share your feelings, share your da-da-da. And this person is just like refusing to do it here. Refusing to do it. They chicken out, right? This is like someone texting you, and the text is typed up, but they don't send the text, right? Or they typed up this long ass email, but they don't send the email. They could be, coming by your jiu-jitsu class, watching you do jiu-jitsu, but they don't come in. It's something like that here. It's something like that here. Or maybe it's none of that. Maybe you see this person where you work, and you come in, and they say to themselves that they're going to do it today. They're going to do it for today's Friday. So that way we got a 3-day weekend, a long weekend. Oh, that was last weekend for those that work in the building or whatever like that. I'm gonna do it Friday because we don't got to come to work on Monday, so this person has extra time, and then they still don't do it, right? It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that here. Or I'm gonna put a note on this person's car, or I'm gonna mail them a gift, or I'm gonna send them some flowers, and they don't never call and order the flowers. They don't send them, whatever the case may be. It's like something like this here. Someone keeps saying that they're gonna do it. They're gonna do something here. So we got Kelly Rowland, Faith Evans, and we got Whitney Houston on this song here. Heartbreak Hotel. Classic. Yeah, Ten of Swords. They betray themselves here by not keeping their own word, right? Yeah, and they defeat themselves here. Five of Swords. Regret, denial, deceit. Yep, and they choose to chicken out and just run away, go down another path. Like, I can't do it. Look, I can't say it. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to it. It's something like that here. Like they can't bring themselves to apologize. They can't bring themselves to say whatever. Okay. Okay. Well then don't. Well then don't, you little bitch. What did I say earlier here? Get the fuck on then. Six of Swords. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this person feels like you won't accept this if they do it. Maybe this is why the Ten of Swords is showing up here, right? Let's see. Why is this Ten of Swords here? That's kind of what I'm getting here. So, again, you got somebody that wants to come towards y'all. Six of Swords. You got 3 people that want to come towards y'all. This is somebody that wants you back. There's also someone here that says they have trouble with intimacy. There's also somebody here that wants you so bad, and I feel so happy with you. So you got 3 to 4 people that want to come towards y'all. I told you, Page of Wands. Page of Wands. And now we got Confessions coming on by Usher. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Confessions. So it could be a Libra that want to confess to y'all. I don't know who this fool is. Chariot. Here go this Cancerian energy coming up again here, y'all. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini here, man, for sure. Look, here it is. Here it is. They keep saying, yeah, I want to come towards Leo's, the Chariot, the Seven of Pentacles. I'm gonna tell them how bad I really want them, how much I really want to invest, and get this love show on the road here. But then you got this, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. You can't start a relationship like that, man. You gotta tell somebody that you like them first. Tower, exactly. You gotta just jump and do it. You ain't nothing to it but to do it. You just gotta do it. So somebody wants to, yeah, look. Someone could be involved with someone else somewhere else. 4 Wands is in the reverse here. So I don't know if someone's trying to run away from the instability here that they've been experiencing here for, however many years this just shit been going on here. It could be in the Pisces, okay? Or maybe someone, again, they just feel lonely because that Janet Jackson song I channeled earlier here, they feel lonely, right? So someone wants to no longer be lonely, but yet they don't really want to say that. I make it make sense. You can't, whatever. Anything else here? We about to get off of this here. Anything else here for my Leos, please and thank y'all. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with these people. We got free will to do what we want. Let me get some of my damn shaking me, because this is crazy. Anything else here that Leos need to know? This is crazy. Anything else that my Leos need to know? I gotta go to the bank. It's gonna be another long day, y'all. I can feel it. I can feel it in my Leos. You deserve this. You deserve this, Leos. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles. So that's what? 10 of Pentacles here. Someone's about to relinquish their singlehood. That's what I'm getting here. Leos, I think somebody might do it, man. They might do it. We got the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse here, right? We have the Page of Pentacles upright. And you have this over here. You got the 5 of Wands, someone that wants to give it all that they got. And this is what came out the deck, y'all. The 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. So, Leos, y'all are about to... Oh. Okay, so it could be a settlement coming in for some of y'all that could have like a... What did I just hear? I heard dang it, a workers' comp claim. Okay, so someone could have a worker comp claim that went through or whatever like that here. Someone's getting ready to get paid for that. We got the sun coming on by Janaea Eco, the Pisces again. So workers' comp claim coming through here. Y'all get ready to get a payout here. If there was some type of an accident here, you're going to get a payout for that as well, too. There's a payout coming, all right? That's what I'm getting. There's a payout coming. Whether this was an accident through your job, whether this was a car accident, I hope not. Here's that frog energy again. Okay? Or this could just be, somebody that got it like that that's about to, Yeah, they could be coming in to just, drop it on you. I don't know what they. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Two cups here. Got 2 cups here. Somebody coming to drop it off on you, Leo. Okay. So listen, I think I might need to go to the go-go store today and pick up something to dance in. I'm just kidding. I would never. I don't dance, y'all. I just two-step or no step. I just twisting my body from side to side. Was that Project Pat? Yeah, I think so. Juicy J, Project Pat, moving my body from side to side, something like that. 3-6 Mafia. But anyways, there's a payout coming in for some of y'all, or again, this just could be a lover that is coming in to, drop that bag on you. Build this stability up together here. They trying to do something. Confirmation with the horn here. So this could be from 3 days to 3 weeks. I didn't mean to say that. So for some of y'all, it could be 3 days to 3 weeks. I'm getting 3 days to 3 months is what I initially wanted to say here. Someone could be in Florida. Don't necessarily have to be, but they could be. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. All right, who's this person that's coming in to give Leos this 10 of Pentacles? Who's coming in to give this person this? Yeah, it took them a long ass time too. Look at that turtle down there, right? It took them a long time to do this. We know turtles don't move that fast. You know what I'm saying? I've never noticed a turtle on this 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah. This is what it's given. Aries at the bottom of the deck here, but who's bringing Leo this 10 of Pentacles? Who's bringing Leo's this 10 of Pentacles? Who's the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles for my Leos, please and thank you. This could be after like an aggressive ending too. The 10 of Swords here don't necessarily have to be. Somebody could be hunting and someone could get shot. Okay, friendly fire here is what I'm hearing. Someone could get hit. Friendly fire. So make sure y'all got y'all PPP on if you're a hunter. Make sure you got those orange vests on. Make sure you register first and foremost, right? Make sure you let someone know where you're with the area that you're hunting in. So that way, if something does happen, then someone has an idea of where you were at hunting, right? I don't know if this is a solo hunter or you're out with a group of people, but I am seeing friendly fire here. All right. So be mindful of that. Be careful of that. All right. I've seen that happen when I was younger, never as an adult, but it does happen. It does happen. Okay. So just be mindful. Make sure that y'all are far enough out in the woods where you're allowed to hunt, because some woods now they're actually restricting them to hunt because they're too close to residential homes. So just be mindful of that here. So we have the Death card and the Judgment. So is Scorpio here or Sagittarius here again? But look at the position that is coming up here. Death card in the upright, Judgment in the reverse here. It's very interesting here. Someone could be 30 years of age. Don't necessarily, have to be, but someone could be. All right. In the south, and I'm sorry, can't even speak. Hold on. So with this Judgment coming up in the reverse here is like someone's denial or like a procrastination. Someone's procrastinating, needing to change, right? The Death card talks about a transition, right? So the Tower showed up. Someone could be the universe could be forcing someone to change, right? Because someone's been procrastinating. Someone knows that they need to change. They want to make this change, right? But whatever, procrastination. Again, maybe this is this person that knows that they want to live with you, right, Leos? And but they're like procrastinating because that would mean they would have to obviously make room. First of all, have the conversation, right? That's most importantly. Have the conversation that there are feelings there and where they want those feelings to go, right? So this could be someone that had a bad ending before, and so they are procrastinating, telling you how attracted they are towards you with the Page of Wands, right? And how that they want to build a long future with you with the 10 of Pentacles, because they went through obviously something before. 10 of Swords is here. And so the 10 is the end of a tough cycle, right? That means something new is beginning. When a 10 happens, it resets to a 1, right? Which the 1 came out here, which is the Ace of the Ace of Swords, right? So someone already has that realization here, and they know they want to do it, but now it's just about doing it, right? So they procrastinate. They don't. They don't clean out the spare bedroom. They don't move stuff out of the room in the attic to so you can have storage space, or they just don't have the conversation here. So I feel like that's what's about to change here. Someone's about to actually do it. Someone's like, oh, I'm gonna go bungee jump for my birthday, and then they get there and they don't go to the platform, right? Or they're at the platform and they procrastinate and like, yeah, my back is not so good right now. I don't feel too good right now. I can't do it right now. It's like that kind of energy where someone's making excuses on why they can't get something done. All right. I know I said we were done pulling cards, but I definitely want to see. I just want to clarify this Judgment in reverse and the Death card here for y'all, Leos. I hope y'all appreciate that. What is this for Leos? Got 3 cards coming out here. You got 2 of Wands. So the 2 of Wands is coming up here. So again, it's like walking down the path. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune here, Sagittarius energy again. All right. So a lot of Sag coming up here. We have the Queen of Swords and we have the Sun. The Sun is in the reverse again. Look at that. The Queen of Swords upright in the Sun. Like this person knows they need to do it, but they're just not doing it. 2 of Wands is here. And look, 6 of Cups. God darn. 6 of Cups. Because somebody could be a part of the LGBTQ plus IA community. Don't necessarily have to be, but they could be. All right, just putting it out there because the rainbow. I love. Yeah. All right. Anyways, we got press coming back on again by Cardi B. So we're ending where we started. So someone's pressed about something here, but they ain't too fucking pressed because they ain't taking no action. So I don't know. Hey, you snooze, you lose, right? Is what I was always told. So don't snooze out there, cross watcher. But this is where I'm going to leave the video, y'all. Let's get a message from Spirit, and we're going to close this out. All right, because I got to go. I'm a little late. I'm going to be a little late, but whatever. So I hope this made sense for some of y'all. You know, the pressure is on like crazy. The pressure is on, and I don't know, but so a lot of signs showed up for y'all. The heaviest energy was Sagittarius, Scorpio. There's an earth sign here as well for y'all. There could be an air sign here, a Gemini or a Libra, primarily. A tiny pinch of Aquarius, but I feel like I don't think it's an Aquarius sun sign. I just feel like this person may have an Aquarius placement. But anyways, let's see. Final messages from Spirit for Leos. There it is. All right. We got Fruition. Anytime, any place coming on by Janet Jackson. We got Fruition. It says, rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. All right. So whatever you've been dreaming about, whatever you've been visualizing, all right. I like to encourage everybody to do a vision board, But whatever y'all been visioning, imagining for yourselves here, Spirit is going to make it happen here. So I don't know. Queen of Swords showed up twice, so that Gemini Libra energy person here, they so damn indecisive, man. It's ridiculous. They know they lonely. They know they want to not be lonely, but yet they're not doing anything about the loneliness. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But I would say don't sit around and wait for anybody to make a decision on any goddamn thing, Leo. If it's time for you to go, it's time for you to go. If it's time for something else to come into your life, then Spirit is going to bring that something else into your lives here. So don't wait around for nobody. Life waits for nobody, and we shouldn't wait for anybody, right? We should keep on living life and moving forward with our own authority. All right, but that's what I got for y'all, man. All right, so your money looks good. You got money coming in. Just like I said, be wise with this money when it does come in. Don't go over there and setting up a weekly spending account with any fashion, with any clothing brand company. All right, I'm not telling you not to enjoy some of the nice things out here that the world offers, but don't go crazy over them. All right. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. and I will catch you guys on the next video. I'm going to have to watch this back because I already forgot what I said I might title the damn thing. Tasha, if you're still here and you heard what I said, please text it to me. But if you're not here, then I appreciate you being here, y'all. Tasha is my moderator. She's my day one one of my day one A1s who just so happened to make it as a moderator. So if anybody out there wants to be a moderator besides Tasha, because I think Tasha could use a little bit of help, just let me know. Email me. You could do it with, I think Tasha emailed me about being a moderator. I don't remember how that all happened, but all I know is she's a modder. So if anybody wants to be a moderator, please let me know. Email me and I will consider it depending on certain things that I consider. But that's all I got for you guys. I got to go and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Ring the bell so